So how do we know if things are safe? Well, we report them. Now, lots of people will be familiar with the estimates of various places in the world that between only 1 and 10% of adverse reactions is reported. So, I want to just share my personal experience with this. At the very beginning of the vaccination program, when I suspected or I saw a significant adverse reaction, and as I've said before, I don't mean sore arms, I don't mean headaches, I don't mean I've got a bit of a rash. I mean somebody who comes in, and these are real patients, and I'm not going to identify them or give any information that might possibly allow anybody to be identified, but a lady, fit lady in her 60s who had a vaccination one day and came into my emergency department paralyzed in her left leg the following day. I presume she had transverse myelitis. Now, I made a report of that. Has anyone any idea how long it takes to make a report online of an adverse reaction? It takes about 30 minutes. Now, anyone who's been in an emergency department as a patient knows damn fine that none of the staff can go sitting around for 30 minutes filling in forms. They've got people to see and people to deal with. So what's happening is that the figures that we're getting with regards to the adverse reactions are massively underreported simply because of the way the system's set up. And if you looked at the actual online system for reporting, it's almost, I'm not sure, but it's almost as if it's made to be as difficult as possible. So, as I say, initially I reported everything I saw, and that included myocarditis. And just in case anybody doesn't know, the 5-year survival for a patient with myocarditis is, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the 5-year survival is approximately 50%. So these kids we're hearing who've got myocarditis, well, some of them aren't going to last very long. Some of them might be lucky, but some of them aren't going to be lasting very long. The point is, we simply don't know. I'll just be very, very quick. I want to talk about effectiveness, the other part of that little phrase. We've got the borders opening shortly to allow people from New South Wales who are vaccinated to enter. Funnily enough, we're very concerned that there's going to be an outbreak. Yes. Now, if these people are vaccinated and it is effective, why are we going to have an outbreak? Can anybody make any sense of that to me whatsoever? Thank you very much. I'm going to pass you on to my colleague.